Good morning, Aries. It's Delilah, 8th House Moon Rabbit, coming with your first read of June, I believe. Here's Zadkiel, the Angel of Mercy, is the leader that we're following, and Sandalphon, the Angel of New Life, the twin angels, are here at the bottom with Israfel, the Angel of Song. Let's see. Waning Gibbous. Ain't that us right now? No, it's the last quarter. It was a Waning Gibbous yesterday. Last quarter in Aries, in fact. And at the bottom we have Pisces, the Mystic, 12th house, and the keyword is dream. Are one of y'all dreaming about a new life? Perhaps dreaming about a twin? I wonder whether somebody got a physical twin? Like, as in someone who shared a uterus with you. Pardon me, dears, I have not decided which of these decks I'm going to use. Ooh. Mars and Scorpio. I've known enough Aries in my life to know that some of y'all got some Scorpio placements that really be working. What is this? We ain't got no time for lies. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Woo! Look, the King of Pentacles. Like, I don't have time to be a fucking super sleuth detective and figure out what the fuck. I know it all come clean in the wash. Hell yeah. Oh, y'all, I love a crescendo. I really do. The girl feels it in the very fibers of her body. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, Lamborghini Mercy. Your chick is so thirsty. Hold on, please. Thank you. My little fishy woke up and I had to give him loves, tell him good morning. Because you know, you never know how a day is going to end. So I got to let mine know that I love him every day. Funnily enough, funny I say, not coincidentally, because this is a tarot reading. God damn it. And I don't really believe in coincidences. I really never did. Sandalphon and Pisces. He's my little lunar twin. We are both Cancer moons. And as I was speaking to him and greeting him, good morning, before I put my cards down, Judgment came out. Just like that. It's like what I like to see. Ooh, and Taurus, King of Pentacles, Taurus and Aries. And the common thing between Scorpio, Aries, and Pisces is I believe that they are all battle-centered, struggle-centered. Ooh, I just saw the Queen of Swords, but she was with 3 other cards, and so I felt that perhaps. Ooh, Clanker Russell, shipwreck. He's singing about being shipwrecked on a shore. Ooh, they're definitely on a shore, right? And Israfel, the angel of song, this has me paying attention to the song on the radio. And Azrael, the angel of death. 3 cards back. Y'all, I woke up at 5:55 before my alarm. I thought I was going to get some extra sleep since I'm almost through the entire zodiac, right? I thought that was like a self-care decision. So how come I wake up before my 6:41 alarm, which adds up to 11? I thought I was being cute, right? But I woke up at 5:55. Look, 5 of Wands comes out while I'm talking about this. Whew. And therefore, I got my day started. And look, here we have the Queen of Swords. Look, I'm getting real big. You tried it vibes. Like, you really did your best. Thomas Tank Engine head ass. Wow. Ace of Cups. Still love you though, but you're stupid. Like that. Why am I getting this? 2 of Cups. I promise you, I'm not thinking about saying these things. It's just kind of coming out. It's the impression I get. You know, like, it's kind of liable to say any old thing that struck me before too, but whatever. 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords. So we got Mars and Scorpio. We got, that's Aquarius, Aries, and Taurus. We got Justice, Libra, Judgment. Who's Judgment? Is it Aquarius? King of Swords. I can't remember. Is it Aquarius and somebody else? 5 of Wands. Pardon me. Leo, Queen of Swords, Libra, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Up underneath, Judgment and Justice. 6 of Cups. Gifts from the past. Up underneath of Judgment and King of Swords. King of Swords, 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Chrome Sparks. Right? Marijuana. Yep. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Y'all, am I the only one who's like, when you listen to a song, you really listen for the bass, like you don't want to get distracted by all that foreground so that you can really hear, you know, the groove. Here I am with the groove again. What is that about? Is somebody else experiencing the groove? Queen of Cups. 7 of Cups. Options, choices, or the illusion of choice. 9 of Swords. Up underneath that, the Fool. Ooh, the Fool is underneath that. The Knight of Pentacles underneath that, and the 5 of Cups that we already saw. Who's clarifying this for me? Big Light Seers. The Tower, the 7 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Was it the Queen of Swords? Or are all these court cards one person? The only true pair I see is the King of Swords, but this might be because there's a disagreement between 2. Ace of Wands. A disagreement between King and Queen, and so they're not simpatico. And this might even be a masculine, feminine pairing in the physical. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and 2 of Cups. I don't want to just tell you. Wayne and Gibbs is sharing? Is it? Yes, it is. The sun. Wow. Two of Swords and the Tower. The Wheel is at the bottom. Mm-hmm. Ooh, and the Fool is at the top of the deck. Ooh, with the Five of Cups and the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. Six of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Hierophant. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's judgment is getting proposed to. Page of Pentacles and Ten of Coins. Look. Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. Look at here. Yeah. Oops. And up underneath the wheel is the Lovers. Look at here. And then the Six of Wands. If you want me, if you need me, I'm yours. Rufus du Sol, Inner Bloom. Hey, that's what we're here to do. Up underneath the Six of Wands, Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands, the World, the Emperor, over a Three and a Six of Swords, which just so happened to be neighboring a Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. Look at here. I know I just rattled off cards, but it was like every time I saw a new card, it's more of a story. But it's like, how often can this be the case? How is that mathematically possible? Is every day somebody choosing over somebody else only to realize they had made the stupid decision? Like, what are people basing their decisions off of? I don't understand. I've never seen so many regretting ass decision making folk in my life. Night of the Living Dead. Look, double tap. I feel there will be blood. Look, I feel like somebody bounced their ass up out there off the reservation. They hopped off the porch. They got involved with liars, cheaters, and thieves. Ooh, and thieves. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, sooner or later gotta cut you down. Sooner or later gotta cut you down. Oh, Jesus. Yep, and like Black Eyed Peas, I'm getting several different songs, but for this one I'm getting ring-a-ring-a-ling, 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 ring-a-ling. Hello, 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 hello. And the girls went ding-a-ling-a-ling. Yeah, because it's not just a man thing. Anybody can work out of their, base, instinctual, immediate gratification. Like, and that's not always bad, but it's like when it comes to putting people's energies in petri dishes and like beakers and adding heat, mixing energies and stuff, like, please don't just do that. Like, maybe that's what this time of Rona is supposed to tell our generation. We get some hard lessons. A lot of people in my particular generation, not that I believe that everyone in the soul family is, but probably a large group. The HIV event, we'll call it, has been happening and running ripshod through humanity for like our entire lives. I'm 34 this year. Now we have this new flu event, right? Well, I feel like we're supposed to think differently about these things, although with like super gonorrhea and stuff, even though we're not entirely to blame, like our generation, just because we are middle-aged, like plenty of geriatrics are, from what I hear, passing back and forth all types of real successful microorganisms, we'll say. But I get the feeling that, like, somebody really did. It's like, I know you're stable, but I'm going to leave you sitting there. You're going to be fine. So that I can go, ew, get my dick wet? Ew, get my pussy wet? That's gross. It's a very crude way to, like, I don't mind crude language, y'all, but in context is grody. I don't care for that. What is this? Hyades. Pessimism. With the Queen of Swords and this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Cups. See the Sun. And the Two of Cups, I feel like maybe whoever got picked over, we'll say that, like, quote unquote. Look, this flipped over in reverse. Like, nothing more to learn from that situation. You're not really trying to go back and learn any new lessons with this person. I don't blame you. I feel like a little bit queasy, a little bit grossed out. Somebody might have done, like, with the way this Two of Swords is covering up the Three of Pentacles card where her coochie is out because they're doing, naked art. I feel like somebody was really, Lyra attraction. Yes. Maybe somebody was in love with love. And they took love to be the initial infatuation period. Freedom. So they broke free. They broke out. Oh my God. Why did I see in my head Andy Dufresne from Shawshank Redemption out? Somebody felt like you were just the most grueling, taxing experience until they, they crawled through a river of shit and tried to come out clean on the other side is how they treated you. And then they took their ass over there into the fray to look like a retard. Bopping each other on the head like, okay, little bunny foo-foo. Analyze. And you, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Justice, Judgment, King of Swords, sat back and just observed and analyzed that sensory information. And maybe it didn't feel too good. Maybe it did feel too good. Look. But in the meantime, you filtered and purified your waters, cleaned up your shit, because decided to use the gifts that had been given to you in the past. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep, purity. That's what I feel. All in my hands right now is life. Life and teach, like, they teach me how to love. Ugh, get the fuck out of here. Nobody's got time. At least not in that context. It's different if you just, your karma sets you up that the first half of your life, a good portion of your youth was spent in non-reciprocal relationships that you were born into, or grew around. You didn't necessarily choose them for yourself. You didn't necessarily choose a path of iniquity. You are on the complete other side of the spectrum over here in optimism. Look, baby. Just in my hands is Gemini, Groose, and Leo Minor. I promise, look at how these are set up. Like, I was in the middle of shuffling and I just see them. And then Virgo's here too. Look, what's Mercury in? Is Mercury is in retrograde in Gemini. How are my Virgo and are you? Do you have Virgo in placements, Aries? Look, when I show up in a reading, when Gemini energy comes through, I take that for what it is, a reassurance. Ooh, this kind of makes me feel a little bit different about it. Sagitta, objective. When I get Centaurus, Sagitta, Love was at the bottom of the deck once I moved all that stuff that was, displaying itself for me. Sagitta, you see, objective. And then at the bottom, who's that to kind of manifest? So somebody might be trying to manifest you as real love. Maybe it's just one of those, they had fuck shit in them until they fucked around and found out that you can do anything you want except choose the consequences. What was that guy's? Russell Langquist. He was like, ooh, he was spicy on YouTube a while back. He was kind of like an anti-hero to me. Ooh, and so is Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood. Because the other character was so loathsome that it made him more... He was a real hard character. Maybe that's what this was. Maybe somebody was going about their life making cold decisions based on material affects. One way or another, I know you getting the joy. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart. Look, you're straight. You're gonna be fine. Let me check the bicycle cards just to make sure that my synopsis was correct. I think maybe you got suitors and stuff. Somebody wants to, I believe this King of Swords is trying to keep this tower from falling that we've already seen right out at the top. I swear I thought this was it looked like a heart. It's clearly not, but it looked like one. I think not only do you got new love, new passion, but you got new money. Maybe you're going to be new money. If you got money and you know it, then something out your butt and show it. This away, that away, this away, that away. What is this? Look,